to see you again. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our Midnight Future presentation for It Is Always Midnight Somewhere. Today, more Magic the Gathering Arena. Help, we cannot stop. Okay, that's not true. We were able to stop today. We mostly checked our audio because we noticed last stream, when just listening in, that our voice was nearly drowned out. So we lowered down the volume settings quite a bit, and hopefully we won't have much of a problem with that. So anyways, for those of you joining us for the first time, we're streaming a custom deck we made, Food, Glorious Food, for Standard. We made a few changes to it from last time. Got some Scavenger's talents in, because often when we get into the end game, we find it's good to try and mill them to death. We have guac and marshmallow pizza, as you can see, and we got a fancy special version of it thanks to the seasonal thing going on. Very nice, very nice. We got a nice little candy trail, some ginger brutes. Now you might be thinking, what's with all the low-rate draft chat food cards? Courier of comestibles, baby. This is a tutor. A tutor for foods. For delicious, yummy foods. Nom nom. Why did we have to say it like that? We love a magic plane that where the Golgari archetype is food, so that we can have more for this deck. Cause yeah, this is a toolbox a toolbox deck. We have some removal here and here. We have other forms of removal too, including tainted treats. Very nice. We have this as a big old finisher. Not a food. There are a lot of cards in here that aren't food, including some of our win cons. One win con is Piece of Face, though he's definitely more of a slower win con. Definitely more designed for Commander and Limited. Season of Gathering, we got it initially for the Artifact and Enchantment board wipe, but one, well, this is an Artifact deck. Two, our win cons are also, why is Sparky here? Get out of here!
Good to see you again.
Yes. Thank you. No, you're still here. Why are you still here? We'll let you in. Okay. Hold on. Give us a second. We just have to exit the game, re-enter it. Hopefully that works. There we go. Here's Arena. Just need to check to see if that's showing up on the stream. It is. God, it's still so weird to see the loading screen have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibes. Alright. We're wondering why we quit the first time, and now we realize we might not. We thought we might not ever. Yeah, we're stumbling a lot with our words tonight. Anyways, we've gotten up a few levels. The improvements to the deck have really helped it. Oh, we should keep showing off the deck. We just need to get rid of Sparky. It's Sparky. Sparky the Spark. Anyways, we got this because it can take down a creature with flying, it can take a singular enchantment, or it can be a cantrip that makes us another food, which is good because one of our win cons here is Knight of the Sleet's Revenge, which makes all our foods mana dorks. Sadly, Midnight Snack had to be cut because, well, this isn't a very aggressive deck, and in order to make the food source with that, you have to be aggressive. This is definitely a mix between control and mid-range. We added a singular copy of Deadly Brew, just to help us around. We had to remove the Ragamuffin Raptor because we realized there are far better cards we could be dealing with that do the same thing. Namely, we got Walk with the Ancestors. Because it gets something out of our deck, and, well, anything out of our deck seems good. It can only miss on 2 cards. Unless it can very consistently hit. We have a lot of tap black lands. Black mana lands. And so that's why this land ratio is skewed. We got Jungle Halls, of course. We got a Restless Cottage. We have a Strangled Cemetery. Temple of Malady, of course, has to be here. And it's included Courtyard. Though this has been sort of screwing us over in a bit. Think... Hold on. Hold on. We can probably get that singular copy. Alright, hold on. We have to go into advanced search. Land. Okay. And let's see what we get. Here it is. Alright, going to craft. Is he... Oh, hey. This isn't an alchemy card, huh? Weird. Okay. Xenarchon, Ancient Metropolis. Okay. Weird. Golgari. Blooming Marsh. Festering Gulch. Let's see. Overgrown Tomb, a regular rare. Yeah, let's craft one. Just the one. We don't... yes. Remove the courtyard, add in the tomb. Done. Hey, a shockland isn't the worst thing in the world. We don't have a fetch land to go with it as of yet, but... Alright. Now. This deck manages to win pretty consistently now. Heed me. Can you even hear me? A divinity and a dominus, a deity and a noblesse, and an overbeing in harmony. Does it choke the words from me? The listeners lament. Apparently, people theorize it's about Emrakul, which makes no sense. Oh, this is a great hand. Yeah, we'll keep. Alright. I think we're going to be doing pretty well. 3 in a row. That happened to us earlier with a test game. Phyrexian Arena can stay on top. Anyways, it's your go. Let's see, a Jace. Okay. This person seems to be a Jace. And... put down a swamp. Courier of Comestibles. Take an action. What do we want or need right now? We're gonna say a creature. We think we want a small little guy. Legendary token creature. Looks like they're deciding whether or not to attack. Okay, no protection for the spider then. We think we care a little bit. Let's see. Let's go with a 4. Another giant. Search for... No. Oh, we should have removed that saga before we got to a 3rd chapter. Oh well. Guess it means we'll save it for later? In any case, let's get a dubious delicacy. We do like this spider art. It's very cute. Does not apply when creatures fight. Oh, we're gonna take 10 damage to the face. Ouch. Sheltered by ghosts, please. See, it's nice, because now... we can get ourselves a candy trail to help us. Right this very moment. Actually, yeah, that might be nice. And let's play this. Oh, we just cried the one. You can put that. No. Attack. Vigilance. At the beginning of your combat, you're turning into P1. You're going full Voltron deck, huh? Well, we have a blocker. Alright, we got you instead of anything too useful. Well, right now in terms of ramp. No attacks. End the turn. Well, might as well do it now. Flying. It resolves. And it resolves. Exile the dubious delicacy, please. Okay. Maybe we need more creature protection. damage to the face. Well. Oh wait. No, we should have done this first. That would not have saved us in the slightest. We're just gonna give a good game and head out. Concede. We didn't draw and... we made some dumb decisions. We could have survived if we just sacrificed both our foods to do that. We should not have kept that squirrel on top for one thing. Sorry about the noise. We don't know what that's about. There's the avatar thing. We don't know what kind of animal it is. Yeah, well, we'd say we'd keep. Got some something. Have a Night of the Sweet's Revenge. Let's use it for attacks for now. We don't even need to find removal now. So let's find a candy trail. Why not? Control our library a little bit. No attacks. Okay. Okay. Rabbits. Okay. Ah, thanks for the nice. And we got... And we're not gonna block with this. Might as well hit you for one. Thanks. Why are they going nice whenever... We know people say nice whenever we remove a creature. Or any other permanent of theirs. Is that their phone just staring at us? Oh, no. Not to worry. We have a plan. We can control the top of our library. Check to see if there's a land card. There is. And we think some more removal would be nice to draw next. So we're just going to go ahead, sacrifice a candy trail. Draw a card. Oh, we have a response? That's what we thought. We gain a life. And we don't have the mana to make this unblockable. No attacks. You're exiling the food token. That's suspicious. Oh, because you think... Because it's a light game deck. That or you're stream sniping, which is impossible for us, let's be real. We don't even have a chat on right now. Why the food token? Okay, what did we play? Oh, they must have seen... Oh, this is a food deck, so they probably have food payoffs. Which, okay. Thank you. You mean you are correct. And again, we're not blocking with the ginger brute as of yet. That entered the battlefield this turn? Okay. We could have upgraded this, but we try to keep this up. And now they're a bit more paranoid, because they think we have something because we could have paid for this. They did not pay the offspring cost. Okay, that is a power toughness too much. So, what we're going to do... There we go. That way we don't take 6 damage. Oh, would you look at that? Ain't that nice? And its mana value was 4 or less. So that's good. We're going to make sure this creature can't be blocked this turn. Attack you for 1. There we go. Then next we'll play Knight with the Sleep Revenge. Equal to the number of creatures. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting into some trouble. But not to worry. Not to fret. None of you have seen nothing yet. We came up with that ourselves, you can tell. 3 mana 5/5, not bad. No attacks. Each equal to the number of creatures you control. Oh right, because this gives it +1/+1. That rabbit looks very angry. On your paws! I've been fighting in these fields for more seasons than you've had hot dinners. Don't know why we make them Irish. Ah, we see. Now it's a 5/5, and it's gonna be a 6/6. Pass to attackers. And we can block the Mentor with our Ginger Boot. The blockers. And we're gonna hope. Please do not have removal. Do not. Good, good, good. That makes us a food token, and that buffs that guy. Take an action. I think we're gonna get one of our storms out because we have plenty of green right now. No attacks. This is doing... Oh, we could just use the pizza. Resolve. Okay, this guy is getting taken care of first. This seems really good in a change from there. Okay. And you have more. So pass the turn. Do we want Piece of Face? Technically a mana dork. Serves as a blocker. Makes another mana rock. And can make us more creatures. Yeah, we'll keep you on top. Alright. And we can still pay for it now. No attacks. Decline. Not this one. Here, you mill 2 cards. Have fun with that. On each one that entered this turn. So this is currently 12. Okay. We're at 15. We're dead. We're actually just dead. We probably could have won next turn too. That's the worst bit. We lost another silver tier. Also, yeah, we did go up a few levels. We told you we were addicted. Well, that's 2 games in a row we lost. We're doing well earlier. Hey, we still got quite a bit. So, alright. Bat on the belfry. Punk frogs. We don't ninjas got some nerds showing up on our turret saying they don't want to fight, but they got swords and stuff. Hey. Okay. P101. Skateboard. What are you? Slash reptile rampage. we think we lost to a deck because of this card. This specific card, not discards her strategies. As much as we would love to see discard strategies make it big in Standard. You guys seriously tried to do this with jump kicks? Ah. Oh, right. Forgot that was just an empty screen you have to exit out of. Sorry, we are not on the top of our game tonight, and we don't know why. Anyways, let's keep playing, and let's hope we win this time. Sorry, we have a runny nose. Well, that's but we have nothing to do for the first few turns, so this has the opposite problem. Yeah, you're gonna have to do for now. Actually, what are we doing? This is a terrible hand to keep. Most we can do is remove one thing and hope to draw another land. One last time. We'll take it, we guess. We don't like it. That's not good. This removal. Sorry for Xing Arena, you're probably not gonna be useful this game. Thank you for one. There we go. Fitting we got out the Eldraine creature on the Eldraine mat. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Okay. No need for Temple and Malady, thank you. This is not a great start, but we're already getting some damage in. Thank the gods for those Skylands. We'll probably also try to get one of those surveillance. Ooh! Yes, please. There we go. Hate that a land can outpace it. Oh, this is one of the starter decks. Okay. Oh, good. Good. Yes, we'll search for a food card. Do we try to remove the angel? Because we know how that deck works, or do we try to go for the can control? This makes them paranoid. Yeah, this makes them paranoid about what to play next. And this creature can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. There we go. Life Gain is the name of the deck. We can't play any mind games here, though. We have put ourselves at a heavy disadvantage. By the way, this deck can at least consistently stand toe-to-toe with a Lessons deck. I often win against it. Though we went up against a Shrine deck that had a Lessons sub-theme. I think it was a Grixis deck. And, well, that sucks. Go ahead, attack us for 3. Get as much value out of your creature as you can. Get out some more. And now we'll just attack because we don't think that deck has any haste creatures. But it did upgrade it looks like. To solve, you gain 5 more life this turn. Oh, pretty good. Alright, that's fair. Alright. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's gonna be solved. Everything. When this enchantment enters, we make a food token, and food control can tap to add a green. So that's good. Just put this one, please. The ginger fruit can be pretty good with our little pump strategy that can come up later down the line. That's resolve. That's resolve. Okay. So, if we get another courier, which is likely, since there are 4 copies in the deck, we get our kill spell. Well, we don't get that. We'll have it end tapped. We should have done that. There was no point to doing that, we guess. We're just gonna make sure this can't be blocked. We really don't want to actually kill one of our lands. So we're not going to. Oh, we just made it vulnerable to a kill spell. No! No! Actually, wait. That's actually not too bad. Did we already do this? We don't care. We're gonna do it again just in case. Oh, come on. Another one? God, suck it. They either must have really upgraded that deck or made a new one from scratch. I guess they want multiple blockers then. We have exactly 7. We can't do anything with this. Okay. Okay. All we could do is keep hitting our head against the wall. We're just gonna say, good game. Greatness at any cost. Oh, at least it wasn't just the precon straight up. We're now all the way back down. But hey, at least we're getting 500 coins now. Or not. Oh, this is worth 100. Alright. We could get a nice deck. Well, I don't really want a nice deck. You know I don't. Okay. We want a good Magic Gathering deck, though. Okay. We ruined the joke. Oh, this is a slow hand. This is a slow, grindy hand. This is better. This is better. We're just gonna put this forest down here. The little Chandra Topal's good. Oh, I think we've come up against this deck before. Or similar one, anyway. Ah, yes, we have. A turtle duckling's greatest defense comes not from the shelter from their mother. Okay. Uh-oh. We can't really do anything other than beginning a combat on your turn. Each combat for 2 mana? It's a Chocobo deck. Thankfully, this thing does not have haste. 2/6. Stop giving us lands! Okay. Might as well, since we misplayed and we got to put down a forest. Come on. Give us something. Anything. Anything that has nothing to do with lands, please? From our deck. Bird. Yes, we caught that. It's a bird tribal deck. Okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. That... Alright. Well, there's not much we can do. So, we could destroy that enchantment, but it's not the biggest problem right now. So we're just gonna draw a card, create a food token. Mother... Good game. Why? Where? Come on. We don't... Why is the moment we start streaming this? Wait, hold on. Need to make sure. Yes, good, good, good. We are live. Good, good. Just wanted to make sure we didn't screw that up. Okay, now we go. We're not going backwards again. No, no. Just going to fight this one. Oh, this is a good hand. We will keep. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, lava sliver! Hello! Has a lava axe built in. Hello! Hello, little guy. Anyways. Attack! Okay. Please play an enchantment or a creature with blind. That is neither. Play the swamp before we forget. Yep, take the action. What do we get? Well, we can't get anything that really targets right now because of the ward cost. Oh wait, the ward cost is just discard a card. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a dubious delicacy in our hand, anyways. Get a candy trail. No attacks. Thankfully, we think we're good on lands. We're gonna wait until they tap out. One time we were playing Arena, there was a person with a Tiny Bones profile pic, a Tiny Bones pet, Tiny Bones card sleeves, and the first thing they did on their turn was play Tiny Bones. Okay. This is a human orb. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature in the field. Okay, so your goal is to make sure we don't have creatures, is what we're gathering. Scry 2, put this on the bottom, we'll keep the couriers and the heals on the top. We'll attack with this one. Alright, we just remember we don't have that enchantment in play. So, ooh. We'll still just attack with this one. Go down. Yes, and if we don't feel the need to do this, we can just sacrifice the candy trail, gain some life, draw a card, or get a food token. Oh. At the very least, this isn't getting unlocked, and neither of these are demons. Are you going to attack? We'll keep this around, sacrifice the candy trail. And go down to my candy trail. It's my candy trail. It's my candy. Move away. Okay. We can't play two things right now, so we might as well play this now. Oh, so they can do something. Let's let them know we have something. Destroy that now, before there's any problem. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. What? What was it? What just happened? Two blockers. Take you then. So that just resulted in that door becoming locked again? Is that what happened? Alright, we're gonna play this. And now, at instant speed, we're gonna we're gonna wait around. See what happens there. See if they play a pump spell or anything. Alright. In response to the rest. We might as well play it now. Take down the slasher, of course. Alright, resolves. Here you go. Alright, that was dumb of you. Oh, never mind. Screw you, pal. Okay, well we took care of this. Of the slasher already. Neither of you. Go down there. Okay. Alright, we'll take 10. Our turn. Okay, good. Good. Take action. Piece of face sounds good right about now. Oh, we need the light action. Alright, we had a backup plan. There we go. And then, good game. Yeah. If an opponent would lose life, they would lose twice that much. Okay. You have the 2-card combo unlocked. Makes sense. No! We keep losing more! No! We want to win. We want victory. We want success, you see. We like winning. Most people like winning. We tend to do that, yeah. Okay. I think we've battled you once before. Today. We think we'll have to mulligan. We do go first, though. I think we'll keep this. Put this one on the bottom. Control our draws. Perfect. Thank you. I think we'll just play this now. Tactical 1, See if we can evade out removal. No. A John Avon land. Ooh, very nice. It's very pretty. We love all the Duskborn lands. Alright, this person plays Angels. We will destroy target creature with fire. And then we have no use for the extra mana, so might as well. Heaped Harvest will also serve as deck thinning. They're playing a Precon. Your Precon looks like. Take action. Let's see. We'll take the slumps. And then we'll go ahead and make this creature unblockable until end of turn. We're definitely going to use the adventure on the Heaped Harvest. Like, does this count as a land card if it gets, like, duressed or something? That's 2. We draw 2 cards. Are you kidding us? Are you serious? Are we for real, for real? We can play one of them. Continue to thin the deck. No attacks. Flyers. They need to make food cards with flying. Maybe we should look into that one gingerbread golem that animates artifacts. Animating artifacts. Duh! Well, let's look into that one. That way we can tutor for a mid-range creature. Like, duh! Why didn't we think of that before? Okay. So, 3 in the air, 5 in the air. Ow, ow. Okay. So, okay. This is not perfect. This is not going right. But you know what? That's fine. Sacrifice the candy trail. See if we can find something. There's another ginger brute. We might as well. Oh, we could activate the Restless Cottage. That's right. Let's take the forest. We can at least get 2 damage. Oh, that's bad. And have lifelink? Well, that negates all of the damage we've been doing so far. And we still have enough left over to take care of the food. And let's see if they want to... Oh, it doesn't have vigilance. Okay, not this one. Exile up to 1, exile this one. Make sure one of them is not blockable. Alright. We're dead. Ouch. Okay. What is with our trolls? We already have a tutor built into the deck. Like, we have a spell that can just get us 50,000 cards if we're able to. Alright. Hold on. We need that mid-range creature. Let's see. Food. Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day. Our favorite diet. Just think of a great big steak. Fried, frozen, or stewed. Oh, food, glorious food. Marvelous food. Glorious food. It making creatures not able to block is not great. Feed the cauldron. Don't drop poison there. Send for treats. Enter. Get an extra amount of life you gain this turn. We could eventually build a deck built around Midnight Snack. That'd be an alternative to this one, but we kind of want to build something completely different from this one first, before we start creating offshoots of this one. If you don't, tap this creature. Alright, 6/6 with Menace and Trample for 4. It's not bad. In our food deck, this is easy. We'd have to splash for white, though. Each player creates a food token. You go from the battlefield, draw a card, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That last mode is not related to... Okay. And just create a food token. No. Here's the card. This creature enters, create a food. Until it turns target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4/4. Sacrifice, and then food text. Okay. Let's make a set of 3, actually. Let's see. What else can we make? This seems pretty bad. This seems... It's technically more versatile than Paw Patch Formation. And it creates the food token. You know what? Sure. Let's make a couple of these to replace those ones. Yorga, ward, sacrifice of food. Other creatures are food artifacts in addition to other types. Whenever food is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put 2+1/+1 counters on Yorga. That seems pretty good, but it's also a mythic rare. We're not sure we want to spend all of our ones like that, or even one of them. The Goose Mother and Ignis are both blue. Okay. Sorry. Again, running nose. Transmutation font. Sacrifice 3 artifact tokens with different names. Search your library for an artifact card. Put it onto the field. Then shuffle. Not bad, not bad. Though our win cons are mostly enchantments. That's not worth 5 mana. Get out the crafting game. These... Right, these ones are slightly more expensive, but they're more versatile. Remove one of these, add one of these. What else? What else? Phyrexian Arena. You haven't been too useful, we'll be honest. We're sorry. That hurt. Okay. My psychopharmacologist and I. It's like a lover's game. He knows my every secret. I know his name. And though he'll never hold me, he'll always take my calls. It's just like he's always told me. Without a little lift, the ballerina falls. We'll keep this extra one in for later. Sorry. Sorry about the singing. We're not sure how good it is. That's a bit lower than our register allows, apparently. That's our limited rank. Current rank, silver, we get a pack of 500. We need to get up to gold. Gold! Gold! Give me gold! Alright. Let's go. Food, glorious food, is new and improved. Hopefully. Alright. Okay. Going up against a Pokemon Elspeth's profile pick. This does not have anything for turns 2 or 3, so we'll mulligan. This one is better. We'll keep this. We'll put the Season of Gathering on the bottom. Oh, they have an emote. Oh, mother. Okay. Okay. We don't have to turn 1 play anyways. So we'll gain 1 life. Have we played against you tonight? No, that can't be right. Oh, it's cheaper than we thought, actually. Do we want to tutor, or do we want to tutu? Alright. We'll take a candy trail. That way we have a... Holy shit. Okay, so it's a flying deck. Great, good to know, our favorite. Viking decks, okay. We might as well mitigate the damage as much as we can, especially since we can't block. That's where we can remove one of their healers, huh? Either of those options seem fine to us. Of course they don't. Why would they? Why would they ever? Well, there goes this play. Well, we got the candy trail, I guess. Yeah, figures. Well, we got tainted treats. And they're not gonna block this, and if they block this, we get anchovy and banana pizza back. The sentences this game makes you say. Okay. Shut up! Alright, alright, alright. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! Play this. Attack you again. Oh wait, now we can't. We're idiots. We're idiots. No, our tainted traits. Okay. So, okay. They can only do 5 damage a turn, but they're also gaining a lot of life per turn. Ugh. What do we play? Okay, first we play you. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay. Choose enchantment. That screws it all up. Oh, right. The tenacity. Good game. And they have a spell anyways. This is so stupid. Why? We were doing so well. We were testing the audio, and we won 2 out of 3 of the games we played. Which is not a terrible rate. It's not a great rate, but, you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And now we're just losing game after game after game. And, like... Ugh. Sorry. We are just, this game is making us a bit more miffed than getting over it did, because we didn't care what Bennett Body thought. We didn't care, but... We'll keep, we think. Yeah, we'll keep. If we get a turn 3 play, we can play the Overgrown Tomb 3rd. Block and Marshmallow Pizza doesn't make for a good turn 1 play, so it's not going to be that. We're gonna do a Temple of Melody. Okay. Boros deck, at least. Could be more color identity. Oh, we think we know what this is. It's an alliance deck. Oh, and there's another forest. Don't think we need more lands right now. We think this is an alliance deck, which means we need to remove those creatures click. Thankfully, we kept removal in our hand. Oh. We should include a card in our deck that goes destroy all creatures with flying, specifically. Because so many people are enjoying... What? Okay. Has another spell this turn. Cut. Hoppy spell. Wait. Oh, right. Springleaf Drum. That's right. We're gonna play a Welcome to Sleep too. Then we're gonna lose so much life. And likely more. So it's a 1-1. Sorry? We're sorry? What do we even remove first? We might as well take out a Momo, because that's making all their stuff cheap. No, we won't attack. We need to block the Figure of Fable. Alright, so a little bit of ramp. Right, we can block. No blocks. Oh, hold on. Sorry, there's an officer. A pig. Who checked up on us, I guess? Don't know what that's about. Anyways, think they're gone. Okay, so we're not in trouble or anything. There's another one hiding. Hence the whistle. We think the coast is clear, but we don't know for sure. We'll let you know soon. Okay. Reluctant role model is good for you, by the way. Alright. Alright. Okay. Hush, just for me. One of these. Okay, now it can fly. Go ahead, block it. That's what we thought. This is gonna be exhausting. Oh, spider food's online. Okay. Okay. So that's 3 counters. I think we'll play Knight of the Sleets Revenge first, before we get to Ariat or removing the Hydra. We can take a bit more damage as long as it doesn't immediately go to like 16. Or we can just kill it now. Yeah, let's just kill it now. And we make a mana off the deal. Or assuming you have some form of protection. Yeah, that didn't work. Sorry. Oh, we should have also attacked this. And this will make them think that we have a 1 mana instant when it really just wants to it really wants to give this creature haste. Okay. Reluctant Role Model is a very good card. We should make a Survivor's deck at some point. Cast to attackers. Cast something. No, it's not as useful. Don't think we need lands right now. Just in case of any flash creatures. Attack you for 7. End the turn. If you can't block either of these. Oh. Another creature you control +1/+1 counter on attacks. Double the number of +1/+1 counters. So just itself. Yes, this resolves. In fact, this makes us very happy. Take action. this out, and finally, the piece de resistance. For attackers. Oh. And just for fun. Okay, cancel. Alright. There we go. Absolute cinema. And we got our silver back. Yes. We're back to only earning 100 coins, but that's fine. That's fine. We've proven that the deck works, at least. I guess the only real flaw in it is card draw. Even then, we have a bit of that on a tuna. We'll keep this. The Knight of the Sleet's Revenge is redundant, but redundancy can be good in this case of removal. Here, have a cottage. Either this is a precon or just share some elements with a precon. Let's bring out a tough cookie. This can turn our creatures in. These can turn our foods into creatures too, so that's great. Yeah, this might just be the precon. Granted, the Orzhov precon, which we're assuming this is, can be pretty strong, so let's just nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud, they say. Why do I have to point it out? It always makes me worse. Oh my god. Jennifer dumped me. There we go. Packet 2. Alright. Attacker block. Looks like they upgraded the deck at least. We need to find one of our pieces of enchantment removal now. But at the very least. Cancel. Let's just add this for 8 green. This for green. And this for green. And now. We'll attack you for 4. There we go. Pass the turn. Tough cookie can help, indeed. Oh, wait! Now we can use the... Now we can destroy all our enchantments. Without any guilt. Assuming they don't remove this Knight of Sleet's Revenge. Gain a bit of life. Looks like it's a mono white deck now. Wrong one. That doesn't do much of anything. Let's use every bit of mana, actually. We'll leave 2 mana floating. enchantment. And next, the damage and the turn. And we still have 2 Knights of the Sleet's Revenge. Oh, you gotta be kidding us. Okay. Why? Our turn. They're gonna exile our creature this turn. Four to the face. Right. Can't attack or block. Thankfully they didn't think of exiling our creature. When it enters, create a food token. Create a 1/1. And then gain another life. Okay. Alright, and then we lose 2 life. We need more card draw. Okay. Welcome to Sleep Team. Enjoy your stay. Exile a card. A Johnny's Pride. Whichever one you don't block. Or you'll double block the land. Or the food token. And now, in response to its death, we can sacrifice it for food stamps. For food stamps? No, for life. What? What? Yep. Gain some life. Alright, alright. We see. We see. Mm-hmm. Yep, we definitely see. We're gonna declare no block because we have a lot of life gain on a stick. Hold on. So that we don't have to manually do it again and again and again. Not this one. That one's a blocker. Good. And next. Obviously you gotta block it. Thankfully you don't have that touch. End the turn. Alright. That's pretty strong. Just resolve all. Well, whatever you attack us with, if it's not the healer's hawk. Resolve all. You should attack with your tokens. We'll take the 2, and it's our turn. There we go. This thins the deck, so let's get the forest out. The cottage will die. We'll activate this one's ability too. Oh, we can do that again? Don't mind if we do! Think we're in the clear. Oh, and if we're not, all their creatures are dead anyways. Math is for blockers. 33 excess combat damage. Don't mind if we do. That was fun. No, bigger than that. Look at the bones! Sorry, we know that's not even remotely applicable. We might as well. Yeah, that's a big one. There's a hardened scaled. We don't know what this one is. Or this one. The power 4 creator over number of games. To have 100 creature per mana over. Yeah, creature power. That's what it said there. Food, boys, food. Oh, guess we'll never know what that tip said. Sorry, that was a delayed response. Dr. Death. We can work with this. Oh, they go first. Even better, because that means we get to draw a card. Ooh. Break up later on down the line. Let's just make sure we get one more land. Just one more land. Perfect. Keep it as is. Oh, this is gonna be a good game, we can already tell. This might be one of the precons. Let's make sure we have both these out. Take an action. We don't have any removal. Let's change that real quick. Just so you know, we have some removal. You better play around it, because that's definitely our game plan. Oh, we should have gotten that ramp one. That way we could play this turn 4. That's fine. We don't care. You do have to discard a card, though. That's good news for us. We don't know much about the Izzet deck. We're assuming it's an instant and sorceries one. Because what else could it possibly be? Trying to play Welcome to Sweet Tooth. We're going to sacrifice the Candy Trail. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Okay. We want a 4th land, though. We'll get the ramp online. Oh, come on. So far we've been on curve. Oh. We just noticed what they played. Let's get bodies on the field. Now. No attacks? As far as they know, dubious delicacy. Oh, they're playing a pauper deck. They're playing a pauper deck in standard. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, they're not. That being said, this is a good include in a deck like this. Very smart deck building on their part. Eat a pizza. Yum! First lightning. And prowess. But we get a food token. So the joke's on you. You do not have trample, thankfully. Oh, that has Ward 2 as well. We need to find a way to deal with that. We do not have any creatures. Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed. Here we were, feeling all competent and stuff. We can deal with 8 and go down to 5. We can even deal with 9. Okay, good. Careful not to tempt fate. Fate may just take you up on the offer. There's our 5th land. That fizzled, sure, so that's unfortunate. But hey, don't cry. Night of the Sleet's Revenge. We're gonna get rid of that immolator. Right away. Assuming this resolves. We're gonna use the delicacy onto the immolator. When this enters, we make a food token. We have no creatures, so our Season of Gathering isn't very good. It's dead in hand. We had multiple creatures earlier. Yes. Sure. We'll decline. Hexproof. Ooh. We're gonna gain some life. Take action. Gonna get another swamp. Because we have plenty of green mana right now. Don't think Izzet is good at enchantment removal. Might be good at player removal, though. Yeah. Unless they're running a Chaos Warp in their standard deck. No, like they're running this guy. Which does screw with us a bit. It's +1/+3 and gains hexproof to 1 to 2. You know, not bad for an upgraded precon. Ow, ow. So that's 7 damage. What do we target? Alright, so... let's just keep that on top. So, you have a response? We're taking down the Terror. Resolves. Auto-pay. We have more than enough mana to do so. You have a way to protect it? Trigger on the stack. Thank you. We're just gonna let ourselves finish tonight. We'll take a non-token one, and then you'll mill too. Right now they have a beatdown plan that isn't going half bad for them. The Archmage is pretty good, all things considered. That being said, we think they don't have a ton of instants and sorceries. Oh, they're just trying to get value on the fairy. We think. Maybe. They must be flooded with lands or something. Oh wait, we know what to play. That resolves. We get 2 food tokens now. Thank you for the ramp. We get this guy. Any responses? We're just gonna... yeah. Any responses? Gonna counter this? Do you have a counter? If not... resolve all. There we go. Exiled, and then this fizzles. Alright. They have a ton of creature removal. Unfortunately. This way we can always get whatever else we can. Fuel mill too. We'll return to courier. Mill Knight, the science guy. Oh. Yes, take this action. We'll find Piece of Face. Because regain stats stage of the game. How many cards do they have left? Okay. We can at least block the Archmage. Live, miss it. This enters for a food person. And the empty spray one. I think we're good. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to hope this works. Well, the only thing we can really get right now would be this. Oh, we win. Yes! And just like that, our rank is back up to a tier 3. Tee. We got sort of Spider Fans here, who is definitely not a Universes Beyond character in disguise. We got another 100 coins, it looks like, we think? I don't know, it didn't tell us. Alright, we're getting close to night. Simply Enchanted. Earn wins in standard play rank modes or events. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. I think this might be our last one though. We're getting a little tired. We know we said that a lot the last 2 streams and then didn't end the stream. But we're going to try to keep to it this time. Ooh, that's a good... Wait, is this the same person again? This is the same person again, isn't it? No, no. This is Most Devious Lick. I think we said Wait, only if you control a dragon. This is either a dragon deck or a changeling deck, and we're not sure which is scarier. Gonna play Slump. Gonna play you. Dragon Sniper. You fool! That's an enemy of the dragons, you see. When this enters, we scry one. I think we're good. I think we want to draw something more useful. We'd say. At least in short. Yeah, I'll take the one. This with area to Apple can go crazy. Just like this. Anyways. This is not that scary right now. What's one more mana on turn 4 gonna do at the moment? We're gonna wait until they have something. After all, this looks like it's gonna be a dragon deck. That or they're just playing as a free enchantment for some reason. When this artifact enters, see. We're gonna play a song. That way, this is a bit better. And then, depending on whether we want to play something else or not. Okay, another food token. Do we want to play something? Yes, we do. So we're going to pay 2 life. We don't get maximum value. Oh well. This way we don't lose out on mana. We got another Scavenger's Cemetery. Let's just go ahead. Bring out another one of our swamps, because again, we can now make mana profit. Plus we have a bunch of... these ones in my deck. Wait, what is it playing? Okay, don't think we need much more mana. At the moment, anyways. Do we want to play Welcome to Sleep too? Oh, right now. Alright. Back to Millstrats. And now all we can play is this one. Which creates a 1-1, which can block the Dragon Sniper finally. Are we gonna win a game without casting? Oh no. Wait. Ah, you fool. Thank you. Let's also make sure that this is good. Next to attackers, we're just gonna attack with this one. Damn it. Well, at the very least, we denied them a creature. Ah, they saw through it. Good. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, this is a sorcery. Okay, jeez. We do create more food tokens, so thanks for that. End the turn. Decline. Can we win this without casting a singular creature spell? That says dragon, not dinosaur. Okay, discover 5. Go ahead, have fun. We used to have this in a Crusilda commander deck. The cost of that spell's mana value is 8 or less. Okay. Our turn again? Okay. That's pretty good. Let's do this region try. No, that's not what I expected. I don't think we need 2 triggers on them. We'll go for all attacks. Exile a card. We'll exile the We'll exile the Italy again. The Berserker dies either way, so... No? Okay. We don't have any creatures. To each up to 2 other targets. When it attacks. Okay. Good. And we can take 3 on the chin. I'll have you mill 2 cards. 4 cards, sorry. Excuse us. Yeah, we win. We win. We just won without casting a creature. Creatureless zone. A party of none has been achieved, and we think on that high note. Ready to claim. Exile to Nowhere art, we think. It's definitely an effect similar to Exile to Nowhere. Might be actually the equivalent that cares about parties. Don't know what that one's called though. And anyways, true to our promise, for our own, well, we can't say sanity, but for our own mental health, we shall stop. Wow. Wasn't that a delightful little game? We started low, then we made a few changes, and all of a sudden we were riding high. Granted, most of the decks we beat were either starter decks or weren't able to get their game plan in time. We think the deck is strong when it comes to the mid to late game, but during the early game, we're still a bit scrambling. So we think that we've been doing good. As long as we don't go up against, like, mono green ramp aggro or anything like that, we should be good. Like, again, not to harp on this point too much, but we can outpace is it lessons with the deck pretty easily. So that's always a plus. Hmm. Oh, we've only had 3 viewers. Shame, we improved the audio. We're getting diminishing returns. Hmm. We're gonna have to figure out something tomorrow then. We'll go back to, actually, we'll go back to Minecraft tomorrow, just for a change of pace. That way, we don't get too oversaturated. Then we'll see what we can try in order to, Oh, we could try asking our friends for some... Sorry. Hey, uh, well, thank you all for tuning in to our Midnight feature presentation. And while our presentation may be over, remember, it is always midnight somewhere. Thank you, and good night.